Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm Kristen. Today I'm sharing with you guys the Cricut Maker 3. I am over the top excited about this. I cannot wait to try out some of the new features on the Maker 3. I have always had the Cricut Explore Air 2, so this is definitely a nice little upgrade for me. I'm excited about this smart paper that goes along with the new Cricut machines. So let's jump right in. This is gonna be the first time I use this machine. I'm gonna make a fun little project just to test it out, and I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I hope it helps you out to decide which Cricut machine that you want to purchase. So you guys, let's jump into the Cricut Maker 3 review. This video is sponsored by Cricut. As you can see here, you guys, I will be unboxing and reviewing the new Cricut Maker 3. I am so excited for this. I am so excited to test out to see how fast this is. I'm excited about the new smart materials. I'm excited about all the different tools that it can hold, and I will tell you guys all about some of that in a second. But I am just going to be showing you guys everything that they sent me. I am super excited about the brand new smart materials. It has to be my favorite part about the Maker 3. It is load and go, so there is no mat needed. And the smart materials they came out with for the Cricut Maker 3 is so there's smart iron-on, smart vinyl, smart paper, and everything is supposed to be super easy to weed. And that is what I will be definitely testing out and letting you guys know, because I know sometimes it is hard for people to weed their vinyl. So I will be using their smart permanent vinyl. I'll show you guys exactly what I will be using. I am also excited that they came out with a new trimmer. This is 13 inches because their vinyl now is 13 inches for these brand new Explore 3 and the Cricut Maker 3. So here we go, unboxing. This is what it looks like. It is a beautiful, beautiful blue color. Open the top, it opens right up. And everything that you receive in the box, you're going to receive this little Cricut envelope, and it's going to have a test cut piece along with how to set everything up. It is super simple to set up a Cricut. This was very easy for me since I already had the Cricut design space, but if you don't, it is just as easy. A few sample pieces along with some transfer tape. And a new thing about the Cricut Maker 3 is that they did kind of change up their buttons a little bit. You have the power button, you have the load button, and then you also have a start button or like a play button. So it does not have the little Cricut logo on there anymore. So much easier to figure out what is what. And then of course you have your little tools, you have your A and B, and I just kind of pulled this out to show you how simple it is to put it back together and take it out. This is just the one that it came with, and you're going to see here that I did add the roller piece to it because I definitely wanted to try that out. I am super excited about the roll holder because it's always kind of nice that you don't have to try to figure out how much roll you're going to need and just cut crooked. And the roll holder keeps the rolled material aligned for clean cuts, and it has a built-in trimmer to ensure a straight edge every time. So I decided just to make a fun little project. I typed in summer florals and found this skull piece. This is normally not something that I would be making on my channel, but I was really excited about this. I'm actually just going to be making a water bottle, and at the top right hand corner of your design space, it's going to ask you what machine you have, which we're going to be using the Maker 3. And all you have to do is press Make It on the top right hand corner. And this is very similar to the other ones as well. I'm just going to be using this water bottle, and I'm just kind of measuring just to make sure my decal or my image is the correct size. You're going to see here it wasn't, so I'm just going to be sizing it down just a little bit. And this is, like I said, the Cricut roll holder. I loved that it came with a built-in trimmer. So once your little decal is cut, you can just use the trimmer. You see those little edges right there, and they just kind of flip over and sit right in there. It looked crooked to me to start with, but like I assure you, this is exactly how it's supposed to work. I'm just going to be using this smart vinyl in the permanent. This is black, and I'm just going to be pushing this through the little slot that it gives you for the little roll holder. Like I said, this was really easy to do. This was actually my first cut. This was actually my first time using this machine because I thought that, you know what, if I can do it, you guys can do it. So when you press make it, it asks if you want a matte or without a matte. Obviously, we're going to be using no matte because we have some smart materials now. You don't have to use a matte. And then I just did continue. This gave a machine update. This, I have not the fastest internet speed, but this honestly probably took under 3 minutes to completely do. Once we're out of that, it's going to ask you to set your base material, and we're going to be using a Smart Vinyl Permanent. And if it's not on here, which it was, you can just do browse all materials. I know mine was already on there, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys what everything looks like on here. And I just clicked Smart Vinyl Permanent. And if you're just looking for something that is not on that list, you can just type it in. It will pop right up. And now my base material set to Smart Vinyl Permanent, and the pressure is just on default since I'm just going to be using vinyl anyways. And then it's going to detect my tool, and then it's going to start cutting everything out for me. So I did kind of test the speeds to see how long this would take, and this took under 2 minutes to cut, which I always feel like everything takes forever. Usually when I cut anything, I kind of just walk out of the room and come back in. But this was very, very quick. So that made me even more excited to have a Maker 3. I have had the Explore Air 2 in the past. You guys have probably seen me do many Cricut videos. But if you are new, I usually use that one. And I love that one just as much. But this one I am super excited with because the Cricut Maker 3 boasts speed, power, precision, and up to 2 times the speed of the regular Maker with 10 times the cutting force. It also can hold 13 different tools that are sold separately, and they help with cutting, scoring, embellishing. It also cuts 300 plus materials, including fabric, balsa wood, leather, chipboard, and I already told you guys this, but my favorite is the Smart Vinyls. Or the Smart Materials. The Smart Vinyl is also my favorite because I use vinyl probably more often than I use anything else. So here we go. This is actually normal speed of how fast this is cutting. I just kind of wanted to show you guys what everything looked like with the roller. This is so nice. Like I said, we don't have to cut our vinyl anymore. We can just leave it on the roll. And then when our image and our decal is cut, all we have to do is slide that little blue piece over and back, and it cuts it for us, which makes it so exciting. I am just thrilled about this. I am excited about the speed of it, and you're going to see me weeding in a second. And I think the weeding process was so much easier on these Smart Materials. And it could possibly be just me, but I don't think so. See right here, I'm going to be kind of cutting. I wanted to make sure that I did not cut the image and it does not push the image out. So definitely trim your roll before you unload. So I trimmed it, took the roll out, and then you're going to see my little unload button is flashing. So I just pushed that and pulled my decal out. And this is what it looks like. I did also want to try the good old trimmer out. I don't know why I don't use these more often because this just makes such a nice clean cut. So I just wanted to test this out. Like I said, they did make these larger because the vinyl is 13 inches long now. I like that. I like that you can make large images on the Cricut Maker 3. I just think all of it is absolutely amazing because you're not just stuck using 12 by 12 vinyl. You can use these rolls, make giant signs. I definitely am excited to test that out. But this vinyl I think is thicker, and it just everything pulls off nicely. I don't have issues. I wanted to try an image that kind of had some small little pieces because I know sometimes that can be hard for people to weed out and cut, and all of that always kind of messes up. But yeah, this vinyl is definitely thick. It definitely is amazing. Definitely. Let me just say that a few more times. But the weeding process was super easy. The vinyl's thicker. Everything is just a lot. I just really like this a lot. I'm really excited. I was really happy with my first project that I did. Like I said, this little skull water bottle is probably not something I would normally make on my channel. But if you guys would have known me when I was like 18, 19, 20, this was my style for sure. Putting the transfer tape on top of my image. This is permanent vinyl, so I thought I definitely. You know, I want you guys to go back in this video and count how many times I say definitely because I know it is far too much. Permanent vinyl for a water bottle, you're going to need it. You don't want your image to come off once you make it. this is just a really cool way to spicing up a water bottle. Super happy with this, and yeah, super easy to put on, super easy to weed, super easy everything. But that is it for my quick little review on the Cricut Maker 3. If you guys liked this video, you want to see more Cricut Maker 3 DIYs, let me know in the comments below. If you are new to my channel, I would love to consider sticking around and subscribing. Thank you again to Cricut for sponsoring today's video. I hope you enjoyed my sweet little water bottle. Here it is. Voila, the end. That's it. See you guys in the next one. Bye!